Good afternoon. We begin today with a controversial group with links to the Freedom Convoy and their tenancy at a Lowertown church that may be coming to an end. CTV's Jeremie Charron live outside of St. Bridget's. Jeremie, there appears to be some kind of an eviction happening in the last few hours. Is that right?
That's right, Graham. So as you can see behind me, this is the former St. Bridget's Church. A bit of some tense moments here last night after what appeared to be a potential eviction dispute between the landlord and the tenants for unpaid rent. Now, this building, the former St. Bridget's Church, has been on the market for sale for over a year now, just under $6 million. The group looking to purchase the building is the United People of Canada. They say they're in the process of doing so. They want to turn this into what they're calling their embassy, a space for them to hang out and do whatever it is they want to do here. Now, yesterday, during that dispute, police were called. The United People of Canada say they're the ones who called police. Police do say that they were on scene here just to oversee and keep the pace for what was a civil matter. But a statement recently put out by some of the board members from the United People of Canada calling this an attempted unlawful eviction. So they say they're staying here. They're not going anywhere. Some of the participants, some of the people from this group have been communicating through Facebook. Here's what they had to say yesterday.
The police are not the ones who are attempting to shut down operations at the church here in Ottawa for the United People of Canada. Not the police. It is a bailiff who is coming. So, like
who has threatened to come with people and bring the cops?
So we're working hand in hand. Like the organization here is working hand in hand with the Ottawa Police right now. Everything is supposed to be on a simmer.
Now, this all comes following some controversy. Community groups, members of the community here have been criticizing this group. They say they don't want them here, associating them with the Freedom Convoy. The group has been adamant they don't have any official association with the Freedom Convoy, despite the fact that one of their chairs of their board has admitted to being an advisor to Tamara Litch's partner. Tamara Litch, of course, one of the main organizers of the Freedom Convoy. Now, some of the concern, of course, is the close proximity, likely. This is very close in proximity to where the Freedom Convoy took place, and it's a space where we have seen Freedom Convoy participants are welcome. We've seen trucks with clear messaging that goes along with that freedom movement. So certainly we're continuing to wait to see what happens here as it appears to be a potential eviction. Of course, the group that is in the space says it's an unlawful eviction. We'll continue to see what happens there. A locksmith, we have heard, was here yesterday, was not allowed on the property to change the locks. He's expected to return today. We'll continue to watch and see what unfolds here today, Graham.
All right, CTV's Jeremie Charron live outside of St. Bridget's Church, or the former St. Bridget's Church in Lowertown. Thanks.